Hi friends, it's time to choose a winner. First, a little more about Jennifer. I think you guys should check out her video about her Patreon, you know, the thingy where people pay you to continue being awesome. Anyway, I'm going to put up a link to the Patreon thingy video and show you a couple clips of her videos, and then I'm going to pick a winner. I'm so excited! There's her newest video. People were concerned maybe she cut her hair, but she didn't. It was just pinned up and curled. Look, there she is playing the piano in the forest. Isn't that awesome? This is the part where I sing on Ice Dance. Right there, right there. Not that you can tell. I think they duplicated my voice or something with my friend Brenda. It was a very exciting day. Okay, sing on this song too. It's so exciting. Oh, that's me down there. Look. Oh, see? Look. No, there I am. I hope you enjoyed my high-tech skills. I'm like a video editing guru. Okay, so go watch all of Jennifer's videos and tell me which one's your favorite. It's time to read the answers to the questions. Answering, if you had to spend a year in prison, what would you finally have a chance to do? William says, finally get a boyfriend. Mike says, Lord of the Rings makes him fall asleep. Joe Girl says, it's hard to walk away from your shadow. Devil's Little Sister answered all of them. Number 1, what is a foolish thing to wish for? Time. What is the hardest thing to walk away from? Love. If you started a new dating company, what would you call it? Someone for Everyone, Incorporated. What always puts you to sleep? Benadryl. What unusual thing are you thankful for? Brussels sprouts. You know, I've tried to love Brussels sprouts, I just can't seem to make it happen. Maybe if they were cooked right. If you had to spend a year in prison, what would you finally have a chance to do? Relax. If your alarm clock could wake you up with spoken words, what would it say? You'll sleep when you're dead. Isn't that true? What is the worst time to break up with someone? The day of the wedding. What is not your area of expertise? Car maintenance. What is something you do that is quite sneaky? Hide food in my room. Paula says if she started a new dating company, she would call it Pushy Tushy. The Gabster says a foolish thing to wish for, a happy ending to the Ashwin soap. We all wish for the wedding, just admit it. Oh, the hardest thing to walk away from would be the IRS hotline. From Granny Goose. What is the hardest thing to walk away from? Your own butt. I've tried that. Yes, it is hard. And what's the worst time to break up with someone? Noon, because it's right after a morning hour. Parentheses, get it? MOURNING. Morning hour. From V8 Pinball, what is a foolish thing to wish for? To be older. Yes. What is the hardest thing to walk away from? Manacles. Am I saying that right? I hope so. Name of a dating site. Grosspropositionsfromstrangers.com. Or what it always puts you to sleep. Election night. What unusual thing are you thankful for? Pay raises. If you had to spend a year in prison, what would you finally have a chance to do? Plan a prison escape. If your alarm clock could talk, get up, time to escape. What is the worst time to break up with someone? During the prison escape. What is not your area of expertise? Clearly, breakups and escapes. What is something you do that is quite sneaky? Wear sneakers. From Dystro, I hope I'm saying your name right. What is a foolish thing to wish for? Anything, because wish corruption is likely to happen. 2. What is the hardest thing to walk away from? Someone you love. 3. If you started a new dating company, what would you call it? YouareStalkingMe.com. That is a good name. 4. What is something that puts you to sleep? Non-fiction books. 5. For what unusual thing are you thankful for? Friends from all over the world. If you had to spend a year in prison, what would you finally have a chance to do? Get in trouble on purpose to thoroughly enjoy solitude confinement. 7. If your alarm clock could wake you up with spoken words, what would it say? Uncle! In my niece's voice, when I say something she disapproves of. That's cute. 8. What is the worst time to break up with someone? When they propose to you. 9. What is not your area of expertise? Finding single girls to date. Let's all help him with that. Let's find him a date. Come on. Okay, number 10. What is something to do that is sneaky? Tease one of my gamer friends when I'm playing one of my characters they don't recognize. That would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation here. Flordea Mapolita. So the worst time to break up with someone. After they just proposed to you with a 100-person flash mob dance number in front of both your families and friends and announced on Facebook that they have had their beloved deceased relative's heirloom ring irreversibly sized down to your size. That would be a terrible time indeed, yes. Grace Day. Hey, I just found out it's Grace's birthday, or it just was her birthday. Happy birthday, Grace. What is the worst time to break up with someone? Right after you've proposed to them. Absolutely. And what is not my area of expertise? Embalming people. Never tried it. Hopefully never will. Yes, it's... How do you find out if you are good at embalming people? How does someone get into that line of work? It doesn't sound pleasant. Mr. Weed Wacky! Foolish thing to wish for, to live forever. Important trivial thing, my socks. I hate freezing around my feet. Oh, he read the card that I read at the beginning. My nudist camp would be called Don't Care, Just Wave. What I would not want to hold in my hand for an extended period of time, freshly pooped cow pat. Feels very odd. I would not want to hold hot lava in my hand. That would feel bad. From Denise, what is not your area of expertise? Other people's lives. Yes, I think that goes for everyone. It's a good answer. From the beautiful Leanne, what is a foolish thing to wish for? It's late, I can't talk anymore. Okay, to have 20 kids. What is the hardest thing to walk away from? Cheesecake. This is correct, especially if there's chocolate involved. If you started a new dating company, what would you call it? Have to post your real picture.com. What is something that puts you to sleep? Melatonin and Benadryl combo. I've never tried that. For what unusual thing are you thankful for? Hair elastics. Now, I'm grateful for those too because I can't currently find any. If you had to spend a year in prison, what would you finally have a chance to do? Flip the bed on its end and do pull-ups to get totally ripped. If your alarm clock could wake you up with spoken words, what would it say? Hey, 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 wake up! So it would get progressively louder then. Yeah, I'm so tired in the mornings it would have to start yelling at me for sure. What is the worst time to break up with someone? Right after they lose their job. That would definitely add insult to injury. What is not your area of expertise? How to raise teenagers. I have teenagers and I'm not an expert either. And finally, what is something you do that is sneaky? Text your newly married sister pretending that you are her ex-boyfriend that is pining for her with a new phone that she doesn't recognize. That is so something I would do to my sister if I thought of it. She used to get letters from her teddy bear, which I wrote with my left hand. He was feeling very bitter and jealous towards her then fiance, and he was feeling a little neglected. He also signed their guest book. His name is Jelly Bean. Okay, keep in mind that this is a hard decision and that I love you all, but I was torn between two of the answers. One of them was the embalming, and the other one was pretending to be her sister's ex-boyfriend when she just got married. Oh, it's hard. Okay. It's Grace's birthday, which makes me really want to send her the CD. But I enjoyed Leanne's evil use of the new cell phone, which number her sister didn't recognize. But Grace, I want you to email me at humptulipsgirl@gmail.com because I still want to send you something for your birthday, okay? And Leanne, get in touch with me too. Humptulipsgirl, that's HUMPTULIPS girl@gmail.com. Congratulations, and I hope you love the album.